Have you ever done something you didn't want to do in order to be liked or because you were worried about looking cool? These are classic results of peer pressure, but don't worry, you are not alone. According to a survey conducted by the American Psychological Association, 70% of teenagers reported that they feel pressure to follow the crowd, and 54% said they feel pressure from their peers to fit in. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Nurul Atika binti Roslan, and I am honored to be here today to speak with you about a topic that is pertinent to our society and the impact of peer pressure on youngsters. It is important to understand that peer pressure is not a new phenomenon. It has been around for as long as there have been groups of people. However, in today's world, where social media and technology play such a significant role in our life, the influence of peers can be even more powerful. Young people are exposed to a constant stream of images and messages from their peers, and it can be difficult to know how to navigate these pressures. Peer pressures among youngsters refer to the influence that peers or people in the same age or social group have on an individual's behaviors, attitudes, and values. Youngsters are often highly influenced by their peers as they seek to fit in with their social group and gain acceptance. This can manifest in a variety of ways, such as dressing a certain way, listening to certain type of music, or engaging in certain behaviors or activities. Peer pressure can be positive or negative, and it can have a big impact on youngster development, socialization, and overall well-being. Almost everyone has experienced peer pressure at least once in their lifetime, either on a small scale or a large one. Positive peer pressure can help young people develop positive habits and behaviors such as study hard and be kind to other people. When young people are surrounded by peers who have similar goals and values, they are more likely to adopt those same values and behavior. Peer pressure also have negative consequences. The effects of peer pressure can manifest differently in each person. Negative peer pressure can lead young people in bad directions by engaging in risky behaviors such as smoking, drinking, and using drugs. Young people may feel pressure to fit in with their peers, even if it means doing something that they know that is wrong or dangerous. This is because young people may feel pressure to conform to the expectation of their peers, even if it goes against their own better judgment. Drug use and smoking can impact a young person's social relationships, leading to conflicts with family members or even friends. They may also experience a range of physical health effects, including respiratory problems, cardiovascular disease, decreased immune functions, and increased risk of cancer. In addition, young people can also take steps to resist negative peer pressure by finding positive role models and surrounding themselves with supportive friends who share their values and interests. They can also learn to say no to peer pressure and seek help from trusted adults when they are faced with difficult situations. One sentence in the article says, "Remember to have conversation with your children about alcohol and drugs before the teen years." You want your children to understand the short and long-term consequences of negative behavior at an early age, so they will be prepared and not surprised. They will reinforce these values when they really need them. Peer pressure can have a negative effect on academic performance as well. Young people who are under the influence of peer pressure may prioritize their social status and acceptance among their peers over their academic responsibilities. This means that their peer groups' approvals get placed above of their parents, teachers, or even lecturers. This can lead to poor academic performance as they fail to complete assignments or engage in cheating and plagiarism to keep up with their peers. This can have serious consequences for their academic success and prospects. For example, If a person is a part of social group that values partying and socializing over studying, they may feel pressure to prioritize these activities over their academics. This can lead to poor grades and even academic failure. However, peer pressure can have a positive impact on academic performance when students surround themselves with peers who are academically motivated and have high expectations. They are likely to perform better. Positive peer pressure can encourage students to study harder, focus on their goals, and strive for success. Young people need to understand that academic success is important for their future success and well-being. Peer pressure can have a significant effect on mental health. When individuals feel pressure to conform to the norms or expectations of a particular group, it can lead to feelings of anxiety, stress, or even depression. This pressure can be particularly intense for adolescents and young adults, as they are often more concerned with fitting in and being accepted. It also leads to low self-esteem and poor body image. Young people may feel pressure to conform to their peers' standards of beauty or physical attractiveness, even if it means engaging in unhealthy behaviors such as extreme dieting or using harmful substances to enhance their appearance. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. In some cases, peer pressure can lead to more serious mental health issues such as substance abuse, self-harm, or suicidal thoughts. This is especially true if the individuals feel isolated or rejected by their peers, or if they are struggling with other challenges such as bullying or family issues. On the other hand, peer pressure can have positive impact on mental health. When young people are encouraged and supported by their peers to make healthy choices and engage in positive behavior, it can help to build self-esteem and promote a sense of belonging and connection. It is better for young people to have access to mental health resources and support if they are experiencing negative effects from peer pressure. This may include talking to a trusted adult, seeking counseling or therapy, or joining a support group. Dear audience, so how can young people resist negative peer pressure? One way is to surround themselves with positive influences, such as friends who share their values and goals. It is evident that peer pressure is a significant factor in everyone's life. People learn plenty of things from each other, knowingly and unknowingly. As we can see, peers are a great element in shaping individuals. However, it should be noted that as humans, we know what is right and what is wrong. In this regard, we should not let peer pressure force us to make the wrong decision. Even though friends are essential to us, we should not allow them lead us into making wrong decisions and taking wrong actions. It is important for us, especially young people, to be aware of peer pressure and resist negative influences in order to make positive choices and achieve their goals. Ultimately, it is up to young people themselves to make their own decisions and choices. By building resilience and a sense of efficacy, young people can learn to resist negative peer pressure and make healthy choices that support their well-being and future. Thank you for your time and attention.